Is this the next 10x crypto? We're checking out in this video why this particular altcoin is so especially special. And the thing is over here, guys, we are in what they call, of course, a bear market. And we can see the altcoin valuation has been completely depleted. We have come down massively. We're talking about 51% here from the top to the bottom. Not saying that we cannot go higher ever again, but this is where a lot of sensible DCA and long-term investors jump back in to the market because they've already capitalized at the top. And, smart money do usually jump in around these areas too. And sure, it could take another 200, 300, 400 days of this absolute downside until we do get any excitement. However, you've got to plant the seeds. So are we looking at what could be the next massive thing? One of the next big things. Of course, this is not financial advice, but with the markets in this level of fear, when, many people are now selling, they're getting scared, they're being shaken out of the markets, whereas wise investors are actually buying back in. So the first, the opportunity right here that we've found is this Bitcoin Hyper here, powering the fastest layer 2 in history. The Hyper pre-sale is live, it says over here. This is an ICO. Bitcoin Hyper unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. So absolutely, this is it's a gem. You can see right here, it's got a ton of fundamental value, a ton of utility attached to it. And it says, don't worry, Hyper will lift you up. Even in this bearish market, Hyper's there to lift you up, to bring you higher. And overall it's a pretty awesome looking project. So we did some research here. Bitcoin Hyper launch date, when is the pre-sale over? It says here, while no official date has been announced, Bitcoin Hyper is expected to launch in Q1 of 2026. That's just around the corner, according to the project's white paper. So for now, the pre-sale is ongoing. It's raised 31.48 million since its start in May 2025. And sometimes these things can go on for like up to a year. So launch May 2025, it says here, which obviously didn't happen, but that was the inception, shall we say. The meta here is Bitcoin layer 2 with a flair of meme coins. So it says introducing the Bitcoin layer 2 solution here allows users to trade Bitcoin almost simultaneously, instantaneously, enhance transaction security with ZK protocol. So we can also see, actually looking at this, there's optimistic rollups, you've got the ZK rollups, you've got the side chains, the Lightning Network, and also the Bitcoin Hyper scalability that comes with it. So this is all very interesting, bullish stuff. You can research this wonderful coin down below. Of course, never risk more than you can afford to lose. One Hyper token is 0.0136757. So what you need to do is basically hit buy with crypto. You can use things like MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Base Wallet, and Best Wallet as well. It really depends what you prefer to use, and you can effectively get yourself into one of these real hot coins over here. And they've also got 37% staking rewards at the same time. So just looking through, there's Bitcoin Hyper official pre-sale website. Buy Hyper before it powers the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin Hyper finally unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. This unleashes the true power of Bitcoin. Payments, meme coins, dApps, all of these things, the trifecta of fundamental value and utility here. So yeah, it looks really awesome. The Hyper ecosystem, wallet, explorer, bridge, staking, memes. That's it, guys. It doesn't get more simple. So yeah, super cool. And it says, yeah, it's expected to conclude in March 2026. So not a long time to go over here, guys. Check it out, have a look. Could be super bullish. You can see here the original price of 0.0115, current price 0.01367570. Over 100,000 holders already. So could we see this thing 2x, 5x, 10x, 100x? It's always a question mark. Never say never. But yeah, let's see how this can do. Link down below. See you soon.